It's Friday afternoon. I'm just waking up. I look friggin' awesome. Today's my last day of work. Then I'm off for 2 days. Finally, welcome to my vlog. I just want to check the comments and see if PMs are replyable yet, and they kind of sort of are, but I'm going to have to go through a lot of hops, skips, and jumps to get it done. Basically what I'm going to have to do is go to their page and send a PM out that way, but holy shit, that's a lot of work. As you can tell, I'm watching DS9 here, because I friggin' do that. Best way to fall asleep and stuff. Got to do flyer day today, but I really need a shower, and I got to call the drugstore and renew my prescription. And then probably go pick that up on my way to work. So a lot of work to do today, so let's friggin' do her. Okay, so the prescription part's done. Just, I love the pharmacy. You call them up and you just tell them that you're gonna come and pick them up, and they get them all ready for you, and all you have to do is come pick them up. So where's my buddy at?
I'm over here.
I don't see him down here.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Where's my buddy?
I'm over right behind you. Turn around. No, you're going the wrong way.
Where's my buddy? Felix.
I'm over here.
Felix?
I'm over here.
Felix?
In the living room on the computer chair.
Where's Felix?
Oh, for freak's sakes, you're useless. I'm on the computer chair.
Felix?
What?
Oh, there you are.
Did you hear me? I was telling you I was on the computer chair. I wasn't doing anything.
What are you doing there?
I was doing nothing.
You were doing a video upload, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. You have no proof. I don't even have a channel. I told you that.
Well, apparently somebody found your account.
No.
Mr. Felix the Cat.
No, that's not me. I found that account too. It's not even spelt right.
Oh, it's not your account?
No, it's not my account. It's not even my name.
Oh, you know how to spell your name. Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I thought maybe it was taken already or something.
No. If it was taken, it'd come something else.
Okay, alright, well, I'll believe you.
Okay.
It's not you. Alright, well, you're a good kitten. Yes, he is. You're
Yes,
a
I
good
am.
kitten. Oh, yes.
Yes, I am.
But, I really wish you'd just tell me already.
I don't have a channel.
Okay. He's saying he doesn't have an account. So, I don't friggin' know. But, whatever. Well, we're gonna go do flyer day because, yeah, it's Friday, it's flyer day, so let's friggin' drop some flyers. Let's do this. So without further ado, we're gonna do flyer day, gotta look at sales on flyer day, see what kind of deals they have in the paper. Alrighty, well, we'll start off with the source and see what kind of deals they have. Oh, they got this new PlayStation Vita, the new portable gaming console, on sale for $249. It's probably the regular price, but I don't know. It's pretty decent looking. Yeah. Oh, it's the phone I wish I had. The Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Oh, that's a sweet phone. Friggin' right it is. Oh, half price headphones. I should go there and buy a set so I can start using headphones that are decent to edit the vlogs and not these piece of shit ones. I'm tempted to pick up one of these friggin' things, these iPod Touches. I miss my old iPhone apps. Oh, looks like friggin' the source has my Acer Iconia 8GB tab on for $300. Right on. Night vision camera for $99. Cool. Kind of like that big air traffic controller looking headset. Apparently both styles are $24.99 each. Friggin' awesome. I think that's the style of headphone that I actually want. It's just one without a microphone because at my desk I use my Blue Yeti. So that'd be awesome. Yeah. Huge ass camera clearance happening there. They actually have a really good deal on a Canon S200 friggin' half price. Alright, yeah. Now we'll move on to Future Shop because it has exciting stuff. Send her head over heels. Well, obviously, if you're gonna give her a $700 friggin' camera for V-Day. Friggin', they got the iPod Touch for $220 and it comes with Jamaica Lily in-ear headphone. Really? Okay. Holy shit, that's a nice Nikon camera. Friggin' 14 times optical zoom, 25mm wide angle lens, and 1080p video. Yeah, that's friggin' nice. Well, looks like Future Shop's still doing this Kodak ZX5 friggin' bundle, eh? With the tripod and everything. Right on. Freaking Core i5 laptop with a 1TB hard drive. That's hardcore. And a GeForce GT 520MX. That's not too bad. For 750 bucks. Oh, I need some of those. Maybe I'll go pick some up. Friggin' 109 for a 1.5TB friggin' Seagate. Awesome deal. Oh, get a free 4GB memory card if you buy the Vita from friggin' Future Shop. Would you look at that, eh? And Future Shop also has my tablet on sale again. Holy shit. I will try Staples, but I have a feeling it's going to be a fail boat. Mainly because it's talking about Martha Stewart's home office with Avery. So, I think she's going to make this a tech fail. Well, I do kind of want a new webcam. That's pretty. But, yeah, I don't, I don't know. Like, they all do the 720 elemental P friggin' projector stuff, and like, I don't know what this YouTube and Facebook is. Like, what is it? Direct upload to Facebook and YouTube? Like, you know, any webcam can do that. It's not the webcam, it's friggin' Windows that can do it, and Facebook that can do it, and YouTube has a webcam recorder built in, and whatevs. Right on. Not really many computer ideas over here, but the one thing that did catch my eye was this monitor here for $139, a 21.5-inch widescreen, because I like to set up more monitors behind me on my editing station. And like I said, this is a complete fail boat of a friggin' flyer. So, just gonna go ahead and close this one up. And, you know, thanks for failing, and toss it in the pile and move on to Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire! Oh, 300 bucks for a 5,000? 4,000 peak, 3,000 continuous power friggin' Jenny. That's alright. Oh, that one holds an extra gallon over mine. Oh, that's crazy. Hey bloke, I saw your video where your garage crashed down and it took out your snowmobiles. So just letting you know that Canadian Tire has them on sale for 150 bucks off, and I don't know if they're any better than the one you had, but you know, just letting you know in case next year you wanna put up another one, because the one you had kind of got destroyed and stuff. So there you go, $349 for the cheap one, $549 for the expensive one. Just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah, sell this shit now, right? Now that winter's already halfway through and almost gone, sell it now. Freaking idiots. Lifetime warranty on a strut and spring assembly. Yeah, it's funny now because they do this like where they don't even need to use a coil spring compressor. They just friggin' have it all in as a all-in-one unit. So they just, like, you know, drop your suspension, rip it out of the car, stove this new one in, and they're like, done! You know, it's freaking hilarious. Well, that's pretty much all there is for Flyer Day, guys. I am sorry, they sucked this week. I was all excited, you know, that maybe this week it would have some good flyers and stuff, because V-Day's coming up, and there's nothing. It's pretty stupid. So there's Flyer Day for you. You know, the best I could do with what I could work with. I'm going to go have a shower, and then we're probably going to have to hit the road and go and get my drugs, because I need my prescription refilled, and then we're going to probably head to work. Sound like a plan? So that sounds like a plan. So I have an idea for the audio on this thing. I keep bitching that the audio sounds like I'm freaking talking through a pillow, and it's right. Then I saw Pug One's video last night, the new one he put up with the wireless camera, or the Bluetooth camera. Come on, brain. It's with the Bluetooth microphone, right? That Sony Bluetooth microphone clicks into the hot shoe, and Pug ran like 30 feet down the road and was like, "Can you still hear me? Can you probably saw the video." So I saw that video and I was thinking, I'm like, well, I can't do that because none of my cameras have hot shoes, so I can't really stab that receiver in the camera. But what I can do, and I've done it in the car when I used that piece of shit Kodak back in 2 weeks ago, is I can use a field recorder, you know? And theoretically, I could be a dot on the friggin' view screen and you guys could still hear me like I'm standing beside the camera. And the way you do it is you just sync up the audio before you run away. And as long as Buddy doesn't, whoever's running the camera, doesn't turn the camera off, the audio sound crisp. Now the thing I'm looking at is called the Zoom H1. You can get them on eBay for about $100. And it's got a built-in condenser mic. Basically, it's got 2 condenser mics, it's only stereo. And you can stove a windsock on it. And you can actually buy something called the Dead Cat windsock. It's actually, that's the name of it. It looks like you friggin' grab Felix and just shoved the microphone up his arse and, you know, started carrying him around. It's pretty funny looking. But with that, you can also hook up external mics. So I could hook up a shirt lapel mic, you know, clip it on my collar, walk around, and we're good to go. So I was thinking about picking up one of them, and then no matter what camera I'm filming with, the audio will always sound the same, because I'll have my lapel mic, have my recorder on my belt, you know, and be like, well, time to record. You hit record on the belt, you hit record on the camera, you know, snap your fingers, camera picks it up, thing picks it up, sync up the snap, and you're friggin' golden. You got awesome audio, you know. So I was thinking about doing that, and you can also use it for other things, like, you know, let's say you're out in the field and you're interviewing someone. Well, you put the little foam thing over top of the mic, hold it like a microphone, and act like a reporter. Like, this is Adam reporting for the son of a bitch news. Today we're talking about friggin' crackheads in North Bay. Oh, look, here comes a crackhead. Let's interview him, you know. And you stove the mic in his face and be like, so, sir, I hear you're addicted to crack. I'm not addicted to crack. I'm addicted to smack, bro. Oh, what's the difference there? You know, you do one of those, and you can do that with that thing. So it's friggin' awesome. So I'm thinking about picking that one up. Probably gonna order that there. I've been looking at some reviews on it, and the audio quality is just friggin' awesome. Like I said, twin condenser microphones, records up to 48 kilohertz at was it 320 bits per second or something like that, 320 kilobits per second. So you can get some really powerful audio out of that. So that's my plan. I'm probably gonna scoop that friggin' thing up and then go from there. But right now I need a shower, like, big time, and then we're gonna head to the drugstore and stuff and junk. So let's roll out. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that idea for a sound recorder. Check it out on YouTube. There's a video out there with a guy with a Kodak ZI-8, and he does a comparison of the H1 versus the ZI-8's internal microphone, and it's like night and friggin' day, especially because it's windy when he's doing it. But yeah, it's night and day. It's like you can't compare the two. It's friggin' awesome. Well, I'm jumping in the shower. I talk too much, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Alrighty, well, I'm off to work. I'm bringing my friggin' Acer Iconia with me. I don't know why, but I am. I need to buy a case for this thing because I don't like carrying it around like this, especially when it's snowing out, you know, exposing the screen to the elements and stuff. But I'm gonna head her in. Actually, I gotta head off to the drugstore first, pick up my prescripts, and then I'm gonna head her in. Gotta clean off that car, so let's friggin' do this. Yeah! Alrighty, well, first stop, the drugstore, get my shit, and then we'll head her off to work. It's currently minus 13 out, which sucks balls, but whatevs. You know? Of course it's cold, it's friggin' February. But we'll head her off to the drugstore, and then, yeah, go from there. You know, I didn't know what to expect after yesterday's vlog went up. I honestly expected everybody just to be like, just to shit on me. Like, I honestly expected that because, you know, I don't like ranting about other YouTubers and stuff. But when somebody pisses me off, yeah, I tend to lose it. I know, Adam, don't feed the trolls. You know, it's all he's trying to do is get her eyes out of you, and, you know, the whole Rickham thing probably should have been something I took up with Rickham, but, you know, I've tried, and he denies it, saying I gave him the car. But the problem with that is it wasn't mine to give. I told him to use the car for the stunt, and that was it. And yeah, he obviously didn't read the rest of it. But it was a conversation over Skype. It started off on the voice call and ended in text with me saying that, you know, the car was still in Daryl's name, and he was ready to go to London, find the scrapyard, and find out why they scrapped the car without the ownership, because the car was in the dealership's name and Rickham didn't have the ownership. I believe Rex still has the ownership for that car. So what the hell is this crusher company doing, taking cars when you can't even prove ownership? So theoretically, if you lived in the London area, you could just go to someone's house, swipe their car, put it on a flatbed, bring it to a crusher, and get paid for it, and they wouldn't even second guess it. Like, I don't know how they work, but it's pretty frickin' greasy if you ask me, guys. Pretty frickin' greasy. Like I know here in North Bay, if I go to North Bay Salvage, when we, my buddy had an old Subaru Legacy, and this thing was, the motor was friggin' tip-top shape, but the body looked like Swiss cheese. It had holes in holes, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing left of this thing. The fact that we were able to get it there and it still stayed in one piece was impressive. But the first thing they asked for was his driver's license, or a piece of ID, photo ID, and the ownership to prove that it is his vehicle or that it was signed over to him or something. And he didn't have the ownership, and they said, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. So we just left the car there, went back home, got the ownership for it, and then came back. They filed the paperwork, and, you know, friggin' off we were. Oh my God, I forgot I should not have taken this route. I think that guy's whirlybird needs a little bit of lube. It's all you can hear is squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, frig, this is glare ice. Holy shit. Yeah, school must have just let out or something, because I see high schoolers walking on the side of the street here, and kind of hard not to miss the one, eh? Friggin' bright yellow and pink jacket. She looks like a friggin' Easter egg. Just saying. You have been son of a bitch recorded, ma'am. So I did my best shaving today, and it kind of sucked, didn't turn out right, but you know how it is. What the frig? That was funny. Freaking buddy walks by with an Ivan's fry, and both girls stop and start looking like, oh man, I think we're hungry now. That's funny. That's funny right there. I just realized the one that I called Easter egg shops at a store called Young Hookers. She's wearing a friggin' strapless dress and tights in like minus friggin' 13 Celsius. She's gotta be freezing. But I gotta look good for my schoolmates. I gotta look hot for my schoolmates. I want all the boys to look at me, you know? Oh, frig sakes. Some people's children, I tell you. Oh, Angry Birds. Angry Birds, yeah? Don't catapult me. Holy shit, it's almost 3:30. Come on, traffic. Just friggin' grind some gears and get through this thing. Let's go. Oh, I'm so glad today is final day, you know? Friggin' done. I didn't get a pay stub yesterday. That's awesome. I have no idea how much money I'm making next Wednesday. Normally every Thursday you get a pay stub. Everybody but me got a pay stub, and when I queried why, it was funny. Apparently IT was showing some new thing with their payroll system, and they went and used me as an example, you know, because I don't already have enough hours on my friggin' time card. And they went and clocked another 40 hours in there. So it looked like I had like 122 friggin' hours, and it was all overtime, and everything went to shit. So they're like, oh my God! So they had to revert it, and apparently before they reverted it, payroll pulled it. So there's a big time fail on payroll's end. So like it looks like I worked like friggin' like all these extra hours and shit, and I was like, wow, you know. Apparently, if they wouldn't have taken out the mess up they did, it would have looked like I worked. I would have got paid $3,800 for 2 weeks. Like, it would have been brutal. I would have grossed in close to $6,000, got paid $3,800, and probably wouldn't have got a paycheck for a couple weeks because of IT screw up. Like, gotta love that, man. Just gotta love it. Like, leave my shit alone, for frig's sakes. Don't pick me just because I'm top of the list because my name starts with A. Lazy bastards. I didn't realize you could park on the side of the road there. Huh, well now you know. And knowing it's half the battle. Man, I just picked a friggin' horrible time to do this. This guy's going straight, so he has the right of way. Okay, well, you don't have to sit there and do your hand gestures to me, bud. I get you. Friggin' guys like doing the whole pug one friggin', you know, that thing there and shit. Like, come on. Don't go all friggin' psychopathic clown on me. Okay, well, I'm pretty much at the dope store here. Shouldn't call it the dope store. At the pharmaceutical store, Guardian Pharmaceuticals, where I'm gonna get my puffers. No, not that kind of puff for frig's sakes. Friggin' asthma inhalers, because I'm asthmatic and I smoke cigarettes, because I'm just that friggin' smart, guys. You know, I'm a friggin' genius and stuff. So I'll park beside this friggin' Toyota Celica, which has 2 really large dogs in the back seat. Right on. I'm gonna go inside and get my shit, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, well, we got our shit. You know, it's only 3:36, so plenty of time. Get the frig out of here and get to work. Cause it's Friday, it's finally my last friggin' day of work, and I'm so happy. I already sang that tune once today, for frig's sakes. Oh, I can't even tell if anybody's coming, so I'm just gonna lurch out and hammer down. So I was in there for a while, obviously, like holy shit. It took me like 8 minutes to get my prescriptions. I figured, you know, if I call in at 2 or 2:30 or 2:15, whenever the frig I called in, and made my prescription order, and you know, it'd be ready by, you know, at least 3:30. Like that's what I told them. I said I'll be in at 3:30, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll have it ready for you. So I friggin' go in, and guess what? It wasn't friggin' ready for me. Super wasn't ready for me, so you know, I had to sit around and wait. I'm gonna try for it, get in this lane. Alright, didn't crash, sweet. So yeah, I had to sit around and look like a dweeb, but apparently one of the girls working at the counter, I went to elementary school there, I don't really remember, you know, took a high voltage current shock and my memory hasn't been the same since, so yeah, good times. Remember, kids, don't work on tube TVs unless you know what you're doing. Because if you get a shock from that flyback capacitor, it really dicks over your program. I'm just saying. So. Well, yeah, she was talking to me and stuff and asking me how life is. And I'm like, oh, it's freaking awesome, you know, stuff and junk. And I make YouTube videos and I work for government. And it's a fun job and stuff, and you know, I'm asthmatic and I smoke cigarettes, and that's why I need these puffers. I'm stupid and dumb and stuff, and you know how it is. So we were chatting about old times that she remembered and reminded me of, like from elementary school, you know, stuff and junk, and so I was like, alright, well, yeah, that's freaking awesome. Like, I didn't remember any of the stories she told, like stuff from like back in grade 2 and stuff, and you know, apparently we did a play, and apparently I got picked for the role of Snoopy, which was like the main part. I don't freaking remember that. I'm pretty sure I remember being the lead role in a play, but apparently not. So we're talking about other things, and no, I don't know. I don't remember those days. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys about this in the vlog before, but I took like a major shock back in the year 2000. I was working, my old monitor died, and I didn't know how to fix it, and my electronics teacher was like, oh, it's just a flyback capacitor, it's a $50 part. He goes, here, I'll give you one. And he's like, basically all you gotta do is take these terminals off and blah blah blah, and he's going through the whole phase and wrote it all out for me. He goes, it's pretty easy. But he forgot to tell me, he didn't realize I had never done this before, he forgot to tell me to discharge the cap. I guess he figured I knew because we covered capacitors for like a long friggin' time, and I should have known that they'll hold a charge forever. Like, they'll never discharge unless they're shorted or something pulls a charge from them. So, stupid me, I'm sitting there working away on it, go to take the cap out, and ka-chow! All I remember hearing was kick. Apparently the sound was something to be desired. Holy crap, I've never been stopped at this late before. It was just dicked. But yeah, apparently the sound was pretty loud. You know, woke Dad up. He just apparently just banged on the floor, and then we went back to bed. And I got a friggin' awesome shock, and it was awesome. But since then, my friggin' memory hasn't been the same. It's just been right wrecked. Luckily, new TVs don't have that capacitor, so at least I don't think they do. The capacitor was designed to send out a quick charge of power to fire the tube, because the tube takes it's like a car. It needs a lot of voltage off the hop to get fired up, and then once it's fired up, it just runs on like easy shit. Doesn't need much voltage after that to keep the tube running. Where, you know, the initial fire is what needs that friggin' hit. That's why, like on older TVs, when you turn it on, you heard that doom, you know. That was the capacitor just friggin' blasting the tube with as much power as possible to kick it over, friggin' light it up. But nowadays, we got that LCD technology and LED technology, and LEDs take no power whatsoever to fire, so and you can get some pretty bright LEDs and stuff, so that's right on. But yeah, it was It's a painful experience. That's for sure. I'll remember that one. It sucked. But yeah, highly don't recommend working on tube TVs unless you're a trained professional. And my dad knows a guy. He runs he used to run a shop in town called Iceberg Electronics. And when he fixed Dad's old Magnasonic, I don't even know if that's like a Panasonic Magnavox brand, or they joined together and made a TV or something, I don't know. But when they replaced the tube on that, Buddy actually has this giant screwdriver with a rubber handle. He wears a rubber glove, and on his bench he's got this great big metal plate that's grounded. So what he does is he touches the friggin' screwdriver on one of the nodes of the flyback cap, and then he drops the bar on the steel plate, and apparently there's a crack as it just friggin' drains it all right into the desk. Or the bench, I should say. And apparently that's the proper way to drain a cap or something, I don't know. Well, that's what he's been doing. He hasn't blown himself up. He can still remember most of his life, so right on. I'm going to try and stove my car here underneath this tree, which chances are, because I'm putting my car here, this tree's going to decide to drop a big honking branch on it and crush the living shit out of it. But yeah, that's my story. Hope you enjoyed story time with Adam. And it's 3:45 right now. I'm gonna head her inside and freaking get on with this day. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Well, that was my first break time. First break time? Yeah, whatever. First break of the night. And looks like Pug 1 uploaded the video to the One Pug Army. Go check it out. Put a link to One Pug Army again in today's vlog if you want to go check that video out. It's that song that was made by him, made for him by, I can't remember the guy's name, but I think it's in the description where he mentions dude's name who made the song. So I am not responsible for the sound. I'm just responsible for making the video to the sound, okay? That is not my music. I didn't make that. Somebody else did. They did an awesome job on the song because it's one hell of a catchy tune. Obviously, if it killed 10 gigs worth of data in like friggin' 4 days flat, you know? So go check out the One Pug Army. Check out that video. I'm sure Pug 1 will freaking appreciate it big time. And stuff and junk. Tonight it's supposed to get super cold. We're looking at minus 25 by the time I get off work. It's currently sitting at minus 16 now. That noise you're hearing is the train just currently departing from the station. So Canadian Pacific Railway. Freaking graffiti carts there, right on. It's departing, so bye-bye choo-choo. Apparently I'm slacking, I was told in the comments yesterday. 23 minutes is not long enough for a video. People want 30 plus minutes. You know, apparently I'm making 1 hour long sitcoms now, guys. I'm sorry, but I'll do my best, but I can't always make a 30-minute video. You know, I'm trying to do 20 plus minutes every day, but some days it's just freaking hard. Thinking that's about it. I saw a video today, actually, one of the guys, when I came in from, when I got here and went in, they had a video playing from break. You've probably all seen it. It's going to go viral. It's about a father who finds out that his daughter posted bad shit on Facebook and basically goes live on YouTube with it and talks about all the mean shit his daughter said and stuff, and then deals with it in a rather appropriate manner. I think it's pretty funny. But if I find the video on YouTube, I'll post a link to that too, but chances are you've all seen it. I'm pretty sure Ray William Johnson's going to feature it. It's pretty friggin' awesome. Anywho, my hand's starting to freeze. This camera's getting cold. I'm going to head her inside and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, it's lunchtime. Not even sure if you can see me. Probably can, but you know. Probably wondering what this brick wall is. Well, I'm at McDonald's right now, getting some food. And then, yeah, we're going to head her back to the office and probably chow down. I've got my order, so right now I'm just waiting. There's a minivan in front of me. Chances are I probably ordered like 1,700 cheeseburgers and stuff. Probably like, you know, family of 12. But we'll see. So I'm thinking about trying this thing out called Vocal. Basically it's a live chat and kind of like blog TV. But you guys can ask questions and do like webcam stuff. And 1 second.
Hi.
Look.
I'm waiting a couple minutes on Junior, so if you can pull up, I'll let you know when it's ready.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm getting Junior cheese chicken burgers. Yeah, apparently I gotta pull up and wait. You know, they don't make the chicken right away and stuff, and you know. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying this thing out called Vocal. I was just in at work. I go into live shows and stuff at work when I don't have to chat and stuff, because you know, if I need to do a call, I just get out of it and go. So if a YouTuber's doing like a blog TV or a Vocal, I'll join in and you know, listening and stuff. No different than listening to the radio, except for this is user-generated content and it kicks ass. So I was watching a YouTuber, Spellbinder Sama, I think her YouTube name is. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out her channel. And it looks like she does these vocal things a lot. And I tweeted out the link to the vocal, seeing if we can get more people involved, but nobody else joined up, and I think she shut her down. But check out her link in the description. And it was kind of cool. Like, it's the second time I've been in one. And the way it works is basically the feed's on me, so you know, it's kind of like blog TV, but I don't need a co-pilot like I did before. Now I can actually just do this and not worry about having somebody else there to bounce questions off of, because you guys, if you have a webcam, oh, is that nothing? But as I was saying, now instead of me having to have like Adrian or Rex over or something, I can basically do it on my own, and you guys can come over webcam and ask me questions, or you guys can just, you know, jump on and text me a question and I can answer it. And it was really cool. It's kind of like a radio show almost. So I'm thinking about doing one of those sometime soon, seeing how well it works. Of course, I'll have to go to Vocal and get an account and all that stuff, and you know, that way there you can participate and play around, and who knows, maybe you guys might enjoy it. You might want to try and do one yourself. You never know. But it's something I'm going to try, and we'll see how well it goes. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but it's a thought. It's a thought. Definitely a thought. But I have no idea where the frig my food is. Like, seriously, it takes that long to make some chicken burgers? Whatevs. So hopefully those come out soon, and then go back to the office and eat. I'm friggin' starved. It's currently minus 16 out. It's supposed to drop down to minus 25 tonight, for frig's sakes. That sucks. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. So it's lunchtime. Peace out. The battery on the Canon's pretty much pooched. And stupid me, I forgot to bring a spare one, so whatevs. What can you do? But it's midnight, time to head her home. Good thing I got the flip with me so I can film with that for the time being. So let's hammer down and head her home. Yeah! Alrighty, we got you guys situated upon the friggin' dash. Car's, well, it's a little warmer. Oh, I just farted pretty hard. Right here. Oh, they really gotta fix this. Especially right here. You know? Just friggin' clobber your car. Oh, frig, I'm done. I'm so happy I'm done. Oh, but I frigged up. I forgot to do my time cards. Son of a bitch. Well, I'll have to remote in from home into work and do that there when I get home. Otherwise, I'll get yelled at by my boss again. Oh well. So yeah, there's a fake website put out with Felix's, saying that it was Felix's channel. And I don't know who created the channel, but they went and stole my vlog back on December 2nd and cut the Felix Vlogs part out of it and stoved it on there as a video of their own. And, well, guys, that's copyright. You can't do that. It's not set up for Creative Commons. You can't be stealing my videos. You know? All fun and games. If Felix has a channel, I'm sure it'll surface. I'd like to know what the hell he was doing today at the girlfriend's laptop. When I came downstairs, I heard the lid close, and he looked like he was just waking up. He does that. He fakes sleeping. He thinks I don't know, but I know. I know everything. I saw that Deal Extreme has a deal for like for $300. You get 8 cameras and one of those boxes that you plug into your computer or whatever into a video feed. I'd plug it into the TV tuner on my computer, and you just change the channel in the box and you can see what the video feeds are showing, or it'll cycle through them or show you all 8. Basically like the one, if you watch Pug One's video when Buddy broke into his shed, or I'm sorry, broke into his garage. You watch that video and he shows like his TV, right? And it's got like 8 monitors on the TV, so you can see all 8 different feeds. Well, that's what this thing generally does. I'm tempted to buy something like that so I can set up a camera, like say, put one in the shop, one outside the shop aiming down the driveway, one in on the north side of the house, south side of the house, one in the living room, one in the kitchen, just so I can monitor from my desk what's going on downstairs. Then I can keep an eye on that little furball. You know, if he's doing stupid stuff, I can freaking catch him in the act. I'm 87% sure that he's using the girlfriend's laptop now. because he's been camping that computer chair for a while. I don't know. We'll find out what's going on. I'm sure we will. Gonna have a talk with him again tonight there and see what I can get out of him. Little fuzzy kitten. I never get stopped at this light. Today is like, this is like getting stopped at 2 lights that I never get stopped at in one day. Just dicked. Oh no, that was yesterday. Oh no, that was today. Oh, I can't remember anymore. My brain hurts. Oh, it's gonna feel weird tomorrow waking up and not having to go into work. I don't know what the frig I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna lose it. Well, I put the link to the son of a bitch glasses on yesterday's video. So, anybody asking about them, the link's right there. You can go check them out for yourself. And I'm pretty much almost home now. So, I'm gonna go home and interrogate the cat some more and see if I can get any more information out of him and stuff. And we'll just go from there. So, yeah. See you guys at home. So I'm home now, right? And I got Oreo outside with me. Oreo, come here. Come here. What's your new word? Hey?
Ice, ice.
Oreo.
Ice, ice.
I'll have to do it in the house. He's too busy with the ice. But, it's just dicked. Just dicked. So Oreo has a new word, eh?
I know.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running away? Felix.
Leave me alone.
Felix.
Leave me alone.
Felix.
Leave me alone. You're gonna blame me for his new word. I know it.
Oh, you ran away from me, little bugger.
Yeah, I don't want you to bug me.
Felix.
Well, leave me alone.
Hey, so
What?
Oreo has a new word, eh?
Yes, he does.
What do you have to say about that?
It's not my fault, okay? I was watching a One Pug Life video, and he was watching too, and well, you know.
Well, and did you comment on the video?
Yeah, no, you need an account for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you don't have one of those, eh?
No, I don't have one of those.
What other videos did you watch?
Oh, I watched this guy, Crazy British Bloke. You know, you watch him too. He's that guy you went and seen last summer, and you guys hung out and you did that TV show and stuff, and Crazy British Bloke.
Oh, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
well, there you go. There you go, eh?
Yeah.
But you don't have an account.
No, I don't have an account. Leave me the frig alone.
You don't have an account, eh? You don't.
No.
You don't. No?
No.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. I don't believe you, but I'll take your word for it.
You should take my word for it, because I friggin' don't have an account. Jeez.
So there you go, so. Oreo. Oreo, come here. Come here, Oreo.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
What's your new word?
Choo-choo.
Yeah.
Choo-choo.
What do you guys think of that?
Choo-choo.
He watches a Pug One video, and now he's saying that. Like, are you serious?
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo, of all things to say. Like, come on.
Blah, blah. Choo-choo. Blah. Choo-choo.
First he says cigarettes, and now he's saying choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
What a dog. Alright guys, well it's getting late, and I guess I'm not getting anything out of him today, so we'll just have to keep trying. What can you do, right? So I'm going to shut the vlog down here, guys. If you liked today's video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to friggin' leave it. Until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.